Hey guys, welcome to the team call. Tonight we are going to talk a little bit about Asana. So I am going to share my screen real quick. There's the button. Okay, so here's Asana. So you have to go, and basically if I get your guys' email addresses, I can invite you guys to our team, okay? And so then in our team, like all of these are technically called tasks or projects. Okay, so those are just my different lists. But we've got a place for team conversations, which would be like here. So we can talk with each other in here. And there's also a place for a calendar. So I kind of thought that was cool. We'll see how long it takes to input stuff, I guess. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Anyhow, so if we go back to so all these different lists, I've got ones for prospects, and those are just basically new people that you meet. I've got ones for conversations. Conversations have been started. One for the free customers that you get from Beachbody. Ones who have purchased stuff. Coach prospects. Hey, cool, I got Nate's email. One for coaches, one for canceled coaches, because even canceled coaches, I don't think once they're canceled, you should completely write them off. You know what I mean? You should definitely stay in touch with them, and so they need a place to go if they do decide to cancel. And then I've got one just for like other people, like people who don't necessarily fit into any of these. Put them in here. So I don't know really how many people that would be, but just in case you need a place to put other people. And then these are some ones that I did, like a group, a list for the free clean eating group, a list for the challenge group, and a list for our coach open house group. That way I can kind of see who has been in what and maybe what they need to go to next. And then I have a shared one here with you guys that's called personal development. So we can add lists of books or something in there. I don't have anything in here yet, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of gets added into that. But so let me show you around a little bit. So in prospects, you can do new and a new task. So this would be, let's say, Jane Doe. Okay. Then you can add in like right here and say met on Facebook, interested in 21 Day Fix. Okay. You can do that. You can add comments to it each time that you talk to them. Let's see, due date. Okay, so this is how you remind yourself. So if you talk to her, let's say today, and I know Kendra on her video, she said that she follows up with everybody on Friday. So everybody that she talks to all these days, she sets a reminder on the 18th or that following Friday to get a reminder to get back in touch with them and see, what they wanted to do. Okay. Then you can add the time, like if you want them to come in at 10:30. And no, I don't necessarily want it reoccurring. Okay, so see, it got it set right up there. this is where I said you can add the tags. So I don't know, like if somebody's like on the ones that are customers that they have purchased something, like if they'd order size, you can do like a size, okay, as a new tag. That way when you search for size, it'll bring up all the people who have bought it. But I think what I'm going to do is, like, let's say this gal's interested. So I'm going to go interested. So and then 21-day fix. Okay. So I think that's the way that I'm going to do my tags. And then maybe like purchased 21-day fix. Okay. Depending on what it is they've done. Okay. So like in this case, it would be the I-21DF. Okay. But since this is just a fake person and I've got to just delete them. See, and it keeps track of all your stuff too. Attachments. So I don't know if that's necessarily anything that we really need to do. I don't know if you need to add pictures or anything like that. Share your support for this task. So yeah, I'm not really sure what everything in here is for. Like delete, okay, obviously. Merge, make it public. Yeah, anyhow, like I said, I am still just really just figuring this out as well. I just think that it's probably a really good way to keep your contacts organized and actually keep a really good list of your contacts. Because I know that that's one place where when I do my follow-ups, I go, okay, who have I talked to on Facebook? And I like scroll through my messages on Facebook. But a lot of times, a lot of new conversations have started, and I guarantee it, I've probably forgot people that are clear down at the bottom that think that I just forgot about them. So I think this is just a good way, even if you're looking for people to follow up with, is just to go back through and look at the ones that you have in here and see, if you need to get a hold of them or not. So let's say we got this in here and we'll just do like last message 9/13 waiting for payday, and then I can leave that comment in there. So then you can kind of see how all your conversations go, and you can do it from your computer with ASANA, and you can also access the same files on your phone. There's an app. So then if you're out and about and you don't have your computer, you can access them. If you're at home working on your computer, you can access them. Okay, I am going to flip back and stop sharing so that I can see you guys. Hey, more people. So does that all make any more sense? Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any comments that we want to add to the very, very, very basics that I just barely told you?
So if I go to my company, is it going to bring up
No, I don't think so. I don't think you're linked with me yet. So,
Megan,
yeah.
You can link it with your other coaches' ASANA pages. Is that what you're saying? Like you can share stuff with them?
Yeah, we can share stuff.
How do you do that?
Well, see, when you create, I can't just swipe out. I gotta show you. Hang on just a second. When you create one of these projects, like here,
okay.
You can either have it private or you can share it with our team. So, so like all these ones, obviously you guys are going to want to keep all your contact list private. But anything that we want to share between our team, we can have public. You know what I mean? Like the personal development one. And like I said, I don't have anything in here. So, as of right now, it doesn't really do any good. But there's a place to have team conversations.
Oh, that's cool.
So we can all write with each other in here. So I guess it would be kind of like just a big Facebook messenger message or something, probably. Because I think you will get notifications if anybody does anything on any of the public stuff that we've got in here. And then we've also got a calendar, which I was thinking would be good for putting in the National Wake Up Call reminders, when we're starting our clean eating groups, when we're starting our challenge groups, and when we're starting our coach open houses. So, yeah, and like I said, as long as it doesn't take, I'm in June. Why am I in June? As long as it doesn't take like super, super long to input stuff, which I don't think it will. Jane Doe. That's when I'm supposed to contact her. Don't forget. But okay. So when you set up, so I guess we'll have to see if that, I just clicked it, but if this is in my private list, if it'll show up in all you guys's in your guys's calendar or not. I'll have to add you guys in and have you see if it does, because if that's the case, we don't want everybody's people popping up here. So we might have to kind of play with that a little bit. But it does look like I guess if I had maybe 2 of these and did, okay, so maybe,
Hey, Megan.
Yeah.
There was a section in there when you were under Jane Doe where you could make her public to the group or leave private. So it looks like that would be
private on my calendar. Yes. Probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so in here I could do what do I want to do? I got to add start clean eating group. Okay, so if I do that and then I add the date, and just for fun, we're going to do tomorrow because I really don't know what day it is going to start. Tags, there was right here, huh? Make public. Okay, so that's going to be public to everybody. And I don't know if we need to add a time. Oh, it does say tomorrow. Yeah, okay, let's check that out. And I'm clear back up in June. Why? I don't want to be in June. Now, okay, you guys. Now I'm in 2016. Okay, if you hit the today button, it'll bring you back to today. Okay, so clean eating group, start clean eating group. So that should show up on your guys's calendar when you guys see it. So everybody get me your emails, the email address that you want to use. Just send it to me, Facebook Messenger, and I'll add everybody in here. And then when you get in here and check on the calendar, okay, let me know if you can see this one, and let me know if you can see this one, which it might not. Okay, I just unclicked it. Yeah, let me see if you guys can see those ones. So, yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, what do you guys think?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. So, good deal. any other questions or comments, or did anybody see anything in there that I totally missed that we should utilize as well?
We need to figure out the mobile one too. Mobile app.
The app? Well, the app should just sync right with your account. You're not synced with us somehow. I don't think.
Oh,
You're out of sync, babe.
you can see.
Denied.
It's what you get for getting an account before I send you the email or something. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, and I guess as we play around with it a little bit more, if there's anything that you guys come up with that you think would be a good idea for us to have in there, definitely let me know. So yeah, does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Good. Okay. Well, then we'll all start playing around with Asana a little bit more. Like I said, message me your email and I'll get everybody who wants to be in that added. And does anybody have anything that they want to share with the group as far as how things are going? Any of that good stuff? Everybody just smiles. Sweet. Okay. Well, and I'm all out of ideas. My brain is completely exhausted. It's saying it's time for me to go to bed. Too many hours in the car. Or
Had a long drive.
it is a long drive for sure. Cool. All right. Well, and I'm going to start doing like Success Club recognition in our team page every Tuesday. So that'll be fun.
What does that mean, Megan?
That is going to be just like a picture that I do up. And I did the end one of last month as the banner in our team page.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I might just each week do a new banner with the current Success Club points and maybe the PV for each person. So, but I need to find out how everybody runs reports that go more than 5 levels deep.
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
Because, you know, as far as all I can see in the back office is that I can only search 5 levels down is the max. So, but I know that that's not the case because Scotty's like all of his, he knows somehow like how his whole downline is doing. So I
Yeah.
just need to message him and ask. I posted it in Team Dynasty, but I don't think anybody knew. So I'll have to message him and ask so that I can make sure that we're getting like our whole downline included in the recognition that I do. So, because I don't want anybody to ever feel like they don't matter. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
For sure. All right, you guys. Well, any other questions before we get off? Nope, we're good. Okay, all right, everybody send me your emails. I'll get you hooked in with our group, Asana, and we'll all give it a try.
Sounds good.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Marcy's laughing for some reason.